Alright. Coffee. Check. Let's do this. What's the matter? You say, Mom, can we get some oatmeal first? Alright, this is a quick haul for my Raven costume for WonderCon. Alright, let's see. Let's get started. Forever 21. Got a couple options. These are tights. These is what I got. So this was $10. This is just a bodysuit that's black. It does have some ruffles on it, but it's just a plain black bodysuit with some ruffly sleeves. So this will be the body of it. Da, da, da. Cool. Bodysuit. So I got that one, and then I got a second bodysuit too, because I wasn't sure how they would fit. Alright, and then this was the second one. So I'm doing this one-handed, because baby life. Alright, so this is the second one that I got. I'm not sure which one I'm going to do. This one actually, it's like a tank top bodysuit, but this one actually fits a little bit better on. I tried them on already. I already got them at home. But anyway, this one fits better. It's just not as high cut in the legs, so I feel more comfortable in it. But this one has the long sleeves, more like Raven. So I don't know which one I'm going to do yet. We'll see. So that's what I got from Forever 21. And then just a plain black cami, because you can't have too many of these. And those were only $2.90. Anyway, both these camis, the tank cami was $8. And this one was $10. So not bad, if that works for my costume. Then, Joann's. Excuse me, little dude. So I kind of went crazy and bought a bunch of fabric. What I was gonna do is make a cape, and I was gonna do it double line. So I was gonna do it black on the outside, purple on the inside. So I was gonna make a cape, but this is actually really thick, so I don't know. It's kind of stretchy too, but I don't know if I want to wear that much fabric for a very long cape, a hooded cape. So we'll see. I might just stick with purple and just make a purple cape. So I got that. So bodysuits, cape material. I don't really know how to sew a cape, so we'll see how that goes. And then for all the belts and jewels, I got these, which I was kind of about. We'll see how they turn out. I need to figure out how to put gold around them. So I got a couple of those because she has some, that clasp on the cape as well. A jewel for the forehead. I think these are like $4. I think these are like $4. Anyway, oops. Those acrylic rhinestones. So we'll see about those. And then this is what I actually got for the belt. It's just like a rope. I think it's for like jewelry and stuff, but so we'll see. I don't know if I can try to make this go around here. Somehow like glue it on here. We'll see. I think that was it. Anyway, that's let's see how that turns out. Bear, you want to go to WonderCon? What the heck's WonderCon? You want to go to WonderCon? Who could you be? You could be yourself. Because you're that cool.
He's Odin already.
Oh, he's already Odin. Oh! Duh. Odin. Someone please make a comic book out of this dog and his adventures. Ginger Adventure Dog. Just shameless plug. Go follow him on Instagram at Ginger Adventure Dog. trying to make a cape. I have cut out paper as a template to work through. All right, let's see. It is the next morning and I've got my coffee yet again, and I've managed to cut out the hood. Obviously I have to sew it a little bit more rounded here. I didn't cut it very round, but I was kind of just going for it. So your head looks out here, so this is where my head's gonna be facing, my neck and body. So my head's gonna be facing out here. So I try to make it pretty big because I want it to be pretty floppy and big. So we'll see how that turns out. I maybe should have made this a little bit bigger. We'll see. We'll see how that goes. Also, you know, just some light reading, a crack in the track. Also, this is where I got married. I don't know why this is out here. Oh, what happened? You got off your mat. Oh, you're pushing your mat around. Hulk baby. Sew up the sides here, and I'm not a professional by any means, so we'll see how this turns out. Another tip too, because I know you guys kind of saw me do this last night with the cape. I honestly took a rectangular piece of paper. It was easier for me to visualize how I wanted my cape and what it would turn out to be like, so I really just drew and cut, and then I'm like, okay, so this would be the cape part, and then I did the hood. Can you please stop being the camera? So then I did the hood. Looking at that is great, but I'm just like, what do I do with that? Pick out some thread. That looks good. Let's see. Close enough. Woohoo! All right, cool. Thanks for trying that out. I made this one on the right. The shape isn't bad, especially on, you kind of saw it on him. Shape isn't bad, but I just don't think it's big enough. So I cut another one that's bigger, so I can have that real like drapey dog hair. Oh my goodness, so I can have a real big drape, kind of. So this one just fits my head, which is fine, but just fits my head. So I want a real big dramatic hood, because I think that's really gonna make the costume. So I'm gonna try and re-sew a new one. All right, another day, another cup of coffee. I need to finish my hood, my cape. I need to finish my belt. I've got dye in my hair. This is ManicPanic's Purple Haze. Yeah, it's crunch time. WonderCon is in like 3 hours. So, yikes, let's do it. Speed cosplay. You just sit there and watch Curious George because you're cute as a monkey. I have sewn a hooded cape. Just don't look too closely at this because it really, you know, I'm not a seamstress. I could barely do this straight line. But I'm pretty happy with how it turned out. I probably will trim this or fix this a little bit still. Or you know what, just put my hand over it in pictures. So let me go take the dye out of my hair. Let me take the dye out of my hair and then I'll try it on. But I'm pretty happy with how it turned out. I did line these too with some felt. That way it just adds a little extra security so they're not sliding back and forth. So all this is glued down. So hopefully they stay, because that's the most embarrassing part. I don't know if you've ever been to a cosplay or cosplayed yourself. Sometimes things fall off throughout the day, so it's good to keep like a little bottle of super glue or some Velcro. I don't know how many times I have to tell you, like when I'm cosplaying and I have to call my husband and be like, hey, can you come get me some Velcro because my pocket fell off or my button fell off, and it's just embarrassing. So just make sure everything's nice and secure so you don't have any mishaps like I do all the time. So. Okay.